say, going around the allotment, all I can do is munch my way around here. It's absolutely fantastic.
I know. Here we have netted for pigeons. I'm going to net them for classrooms as well.
I know. Now we've got our cabbage. Wowee! Fantastic.
It's ready for eating. Fact,
did we put this down as a seed, or what did we do?
This was actually somebody else on the allotment. That's the great joy of allotments. Had too many, so they said, "Would you like a few cabbage plants?" So I said, "Okay."
And they're only the little cabbage plants.
Oh yeah, little cabbage.
Well, look at what we've produced. I mean, out of that, you've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, and there
we're
was
2
7
gone.
and 8, and
yeah.
two eaten.
I mean, so out of a little area like that, you've got a huge amount of fresh vegetable here.
Now, we have had a little bit of slug problem.
Right, okay.
So, not wanting to use slug pellets, you can use something like this.
Is this like a grain or something?
It's like a grit, yeah, that there's not supposed to like climbing over.
Now, by the way, I have a hedgehog in my garden.
Have you?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and apparently the hedgehog is a natural animal.
Oh yeah, that's what they eat. They travel miles at night eating slugs and snails.
Well, do check out our newsletter. Come on to the forum, join in, send us your email details, and we will send you our newsletter, which is so informative.
And the other
I knew nothing about hedgehogs until I said one day at a meeting, I have a hedgehog, and I said, oh, we have to write about this in the newsletter. So to get information from Gardenville, you have to come in, give us your contact details, and we will forward you on the information. Plus we run competitions, and we have a great prize this week. We have a rain ramp.
The other thing is, you've got to have somewhere for this poor hedgehog to hibernate over the winter.
Yeah.
So you have to get well, I'm sure there are piles of leaves or sticks or somewhere where you can go.
Yeah.
But you can also get these sort of little wooden house for them to go
Yeah,
into.
I thought I'd do that. I read that, and I said, right, this poor chap, because, well, we don't know whether it's him or a her by the way. So we were calling her Flopsy and Sparky and all sorts of names.
And you've seen it at night, because they're nocturnal, yeah.
The dogs, I opened the door, the dogs know. At night time, they are at the back door, and the next thing is they find the hedgehog. How do they find her?
Smell, I suppose, but they don't do any damage, no?
No, they have. Oh, no. But yeah, so we'll have to get a house for the hedgehog. Anyway, I'm diverting.
Yeah, well, we're going to cut some of these cabbages. You want one and I want one tonight.
Yeah.
So, but the other thing is this stuff. It is literally like a bridge you give hens, but it's literally
like a stone,
stand up sort of little pebbly stones and
right.
things. Yeah.
Okay,
which they're not supposed to like falling over.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The other thing, as you said, is eggshells, coffee grounds,
right,
leaf,
right,
and
is it copper wire?
Copper wire. That works if you're doing it in a pot or on the stem of a tree or something like that.
Okay.
It'll be a bit difficult to do.
So here now, what are we doing?
Well, I'm literally going to this one. I'm going to pick and just work around the. But I'm just going to put a line of it across here because I suspect where they're coming from is out from
over here
behind me, which I need to clean up.
Yeah. Do you want me to lift this?
Here we are. If you go
yeah.
No, I can get in there. I'll just put a line of it across here just to slow them down if nothing else.
Right.
Let's see if we can keep them at bay. In somewhere like this, it's rather difficult.
Right.
I mean, when we planted them originally, a sort of circle around each one.
Okay.
But it's
now if we pull up 3, then is that going to still?
No, I mean that line is there. I'm going to take this one out anyway.
Okay, so you just cut that from the base then?
I cut that from the base, yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
And there we are.
Oh wow, that's straightforward enough.
Straightforward, and then you just cut off the damaged leaves.
Right. Okay.
Where the slugs haven't got.
And then just cut it up, and then whatever way you're going to
cook it.
Again, you can just see the stalk going into the ground.
Yeah. Pull up these stalks.
Super.
Later.
Yeah.
Steph, cabbage?
Definitely, she's going to be cabbage. Now we get a nice recipe with this lovely fresh
cabbage.
Natural cabbage, no sprays.
Yep.
Grown on super ground, just delicious. You couldn't get better ground now to grow this in.
If we don't have another lot coming on, we'll get better next year at our
circulating, yeah. Super.
But I do have seedlings coming on for spring cabbage, which will be planted out when they're a bit bigger, and they will be eating next spring.
Okay, brilliant.